Greetings, hockey fans. Today I'm going to demonstrate deck of cards hockey. Now this is a fast-playing game that in complexity I would say it falls in between a quick play game where you just generate the final score or a score by periods just by rolling a dice, and it fits between that and shootout hockey. And all the action is driven by a standard deck of playing cards, including the two jokers. I cracked open a nice new deck of ace cards here to use, and you get a card. Well, actually, I printed mine out on paper because my printer does not print cardstock. You get a card for each team, and I have the 73-74 NHL season here. And the way it works is there are 8 segments to a period, and which is approximately 2.5 minutes, and each segment consists of 4 playing cards. Now, the first draw of a card is going to tell you whether the visiting team or the home team has possession. It's going to tell you which player has possession. Then on the next card you draw, it's going to tell whether that player makes a successful pass to another player for a scoring chance. If he does not make a successful pass for a scoring chance, then you flip 2 more cards to use up the 4 cards of that time segment, and that time segment is over. If he does make a successful pass, the third card is then flipped to see who the shooter is going to be, and then the 4th card will tell you whether he scores or not. Now, when you're checking to see if a player makes a pass, you're looking at his rating on the card. Now, here's the Penguins. The top guy for the Penguins is Silaps, and if you draw an ace or a 2 through 10, he's going to make a pass that's going to another player for a scoring chance. If well, actually no, ace 2 through 10 is that covers all the numbers. And then if it's jack, queen, or king, you're going to check the other team's team defense, and that will refer you to whether the opposing defense stops the pass play or not. And also the goalies are rated. And that rating is also going to refer to that chart. Now, once a player gets a successful shot chance, you're going to look on the right side here. Now, let's say Al McDonough is the recipient of a pass. His chances of scoring are ace and then 7 through 10. If he gets a 2 through 6, he does not score. And if it happens to be a jack, queen, king, you're going to look at the opposing goalie. Now let's say it's Andy Brown. He's rated a D. So if it was a king or a queen, the team scores against him. So you can see the best goalie, if he's A+, he's never going to let up a goal on a jack, queen, king reading. And then you get assists down here by drawing an additional playing card and referring to hearts, diamonds, spades, or clubs. So I got 2 teams up on the board here. You're probably too far away to see. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I'll zoom back. Okay, so I'm going to play through a game here right now, and I got the Flyers visiting Vancouver. And I picked the 2 teams so you can get an idea of Philly has a good defense rated B, and Bernie Parent in goal is rated A+. For Vancouver, their team defense is C, and Gary Suitcase Smith is in nets, and he's rated a D. So probably not going to be able to see the playing card, so I'm just going to draw the first card. And as far as the 8 segments go, I'm just marking them off on a score sheet every time I draw the 4 cards. All right, so the first card is a king of diamonds. Okay, so a red card goes to the home team, a black card goes to the visiting team. So king of diamonds goes to the home team. The player is Dennis Vervegard. On a draw of ace or 6 through 10, he's going to make a successful pass for a scoring chance. and there's the ace. So he's making a pass to a teammate. This is going to tell you the teammate. King of hearts. Well, the hearts doesn't matter at that point because we already know Vancouver has it. So the king, it's going to Schmatz. So Vervigard passed to Schmatz, and ace, 5 through 10 he scores. 6, goal. So that's right on the opening sequence, Schmatz from Vervigard, and we're going to draw a card for an assist, a second assist. Queen of clubs. And let's see, it's just below my line of sight there. John Gould. I think that's his first name, John Gould. Gets the second assist. So right out of the gate, the Canucks are up 1-0 at home. So second time segment, ace, a red 8. So it's going to Vancouver again. Jerry O'Flaherty, he needs an ace or an 8 to 10 to make a pass. Does not make the pass. That's the end of that time segment. I'm going to draw 2 more cards and flip them over. Third time segment, 10 of spades. That's going to Philly. Oris Kinderchuk has a pass attempt, ace, 6 through 10. He's going to make a successful pass. There's the ace. Third card, we're checking which teammate. 6 is Tom Bladen. So it's Kinderchuk to Bladen. And Bladen needs an ace, 9, or 10. 10, he gets it. Philly scores. That's Bladen from Kinderchuk. And we'll check the second assist. Jack of diamonds is Moose Dupont. Okay, so Philly ties it at 1. And just make sure let's see, 1, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, that's the third segment. Okay, fourth time segment, 8 of diamonds. So 8, the red is going to the home team. O'Flaherty again, make a chance to make a pass. 8 through 10 are an ace. All right, so king, so we're going to check Philly's defense, which is B. On a king only, they stop the... no, I'm sorry. A king only, Vancouver makes a successful pass. So O'Flaherty is making a pass to a teammate. Here's the third card. It's a 9 that's going to Gavremont. So O'Flaherty passes to Gavremont, and ace, 7 to 10 he scores. No. Bernie Perron stops him. Okay, so that's segment number 4. It's Vancouver 1, Philly 1. 4, and it's red, so it's going to Vancouver. Pauline Bordelot, ace, 9 or 10. He's going to make a pass. Does not make it. We flip over 2 more cards, number 3 and 4. And that's the 5th time segment. We got 3 to go in this period. There's red again for Vancouver. Jack is Don Lever. He needs an ace, 7 to 10. Does not make the pass. Flip over 2 more to end that time segment. Segment number 7. 7 of clubs. That's going to Philly because it's black. Tom Bladen. He needs an ace, 8 to 10 to make a successful pass. He gets the ace. We'll see what teammate. Number 4 is Kinderchuk. So Kinderchuk from Bladen. He needs an ace, 9 to 10 to score. Does not score. Smitty stops him for Vancouver. So we still got a 1-1 tie. Here's the last segment of the first period. 5, it's going to the red side. That's home. Real Lemieux is ace, 9 to 10. He makes the successful pass. And since it's Jack, Queen, King, we check the team defense, B, on a king only. So, who did we say that was? Lemieux makes a successful pass. The teammate is number 7, Pauline Bordelot. Ace, 8 to 10 he scores. Bernie Perron stops him. That's the end of the period. Philadelphia 1, Vancouver 1. Give the cards a quick shuffle, and we'll get into the second period action here. Okay, second period underway. First draw is 5 on the black side, so that's Dupont. Ace, 8 to 10, he's going to make a pass. He does not make it. We flip 2 more. That's the first segment of the second period. And 6 on the red, it's going to the red side, Bob Daly. Former Flyer. Ace, 9 to 10, he's going to make a successful pass. Does not make it. Flip 2 more, and that's segment number 2. 3, and it's black, so it's going to the Flyers. Jimmy Watson, ace, 8 to 10. He's going to make a successful pass. Does not make it. We flip 2 more to end that segment, number 3. 9, it's going to the red side. That's the home team. Dave Dunn, ace, 7 to 10. Does not make a pass. So not much. We flip 2 more to end that segment. Not much happening here in the second period. We're halfway through the second. Black Kings, that's going to Philly. Rick McLeish, ace, 4 to 10. He's going to make a successful pass. And he makes a pass. So it's McLeish to Bill Flett is number 8. Ace, 7 to 10. Flett scores. There's a goal. Flett from McLeish. And the second assist is Barber, Bill Barber. So Flett from McLeish and Barber. Philly is up 2 to 1 with 3 segments left in the second period. 5, that's going to Philly. That is Moose Dupont. Ace, 8 to 10. He makes a pass. Since it's Jack, Queen, King, we check Vancouver defense, which is C. A king or a red queen only. There's a red queen. So Dupont makes a successful pass for a scoring chance. 10 is Dave Schultz, the hammer. Ace, 6 to 10. He scores. We got to check the goalie. Smith is a D. On a king or queen only, he scores. It's a jack. So Gary Smith stops Dave Schultz. We've got 2 segments left to go in the second period. There's a red ace, so that's Vancouver. Andre Boudriat, ace, 3 to 10. He's going to make a successful pass. Queen, we check the defense. B, a king only. So Philly stops that scoring attempt. We flip 2 more to kill that segment. We're up to the last segment of the second period. Queen of Hearts, that's red. Barry Wilkins for Vancouver. Ace, 6 to 10. Does not make the play. And that ends the second period. Philly got a goal. Flett from McLeish and Barber. They lead 2 to 1. Give the cards a quick shuffle, and we're getting to the third period. So you can see this game plays pretty quickly, and obviously there's no penalties, which is that's why I put it somewhere between a final score game and shootout, because I mean it does play quickly. There's a fixed number of play segments to a period, and there's no penalties, but there is an optional rule that you can assign some of the goals to be power play and shorthanded. I haven't investigated that yet. So here we go. We're underway. Third period. 5, red. That goes to Vancouver, and that's going to be Real Lemieux again. Ace, 9 to 10. He's going to make a play. He does not make a play. We flip 2 more to kill it, and that's the first segment. 7, black. That's going to Philly. That's Tom Bladen. Ace, 8 to 10. He does not make a play, so we flip 2 more. We haven't had a joker yet. That's kind of like a wild card that's going to favor the home team. We haven't had that come up yet. All right, third segment. Red, a jack on the red side, so that's the home team. Don Lever for Vancouver. Ace, 7 to 10. Does not make a successful pass. And we flip 2 more to kill that segment. All right, up to the midway point. Jack, it's black. That's on the visiting team. So Barber for Philadelphia. Ace, 5 to 10. We check the defense, which is for Vancouver, which is C. Red, king or red queen only. It's a jack. So Vancouver stops him cold on that segment. We're halfway through the period with Philly leading 2 to 1. Next segment, we start out the home team. 8. That's Jerry O'Flaherty for Vancouver. Ace, 8 to 10. It's not an ace, 8 to 10, so we flip 2 more to kill that segment. Not much happening here in the second period. Also, you notice that there's no way to track shots on goal either. We're up to segment 6. That's going to be Vancouver again. 10 is Jocelyn Gavermont. Ace, 7 to 10. He makes a successful scoring chance. It's going to number 2, which is a team reading, and it could be any one of these players, but the chances are pretty slim. It's kind of like the marginal players on the roster. Ace or 10. A 9. Okay, so he did not get it. We flip one more to kill that segment. 2 segments left with Philly leading 2-1. Now, there is a rule for pulling the goalie, and I should have read up on that. Okay, so let's see what happens. We're up to segment 7. 7, that's going to Philly because it's a black card. Tom Bladen, ace, 8-10. Ace, he makes a pass. 4, it's going to Kinderchuk, ace, 9-10. Smitty stops him. We're up to the last play segment. So I'm not going to get up and run to the computer to see what pulling the goalie was. I'm going to see if I can remember it. Well, let's see who wins it anyway. So it's going to. Oh, I think I remember it now. If it's a shot for the team that has the man advantage, it's an automatic empty net goal. All right, let's see. So that's going to Philly. We'll say Vancouver pull their goalie. Jimmy Watson, ace, 8-10. Does not make a pass. And I guess that's the game. So, a tough one. Vancouver held their own at home against the mighty Broad Street Bullies in 73-74, but Philly comes away with a 2-1 victory with Bernie Parent in net. Bobby Schmatz opened the scoring from Vervegaard and Gould for Vancouver. Philly countered with Tom Bladen from Kinderchuk and DuPont, and Bill Flett with the game winner from McLeish and Barber. And that is how you play deck of cards hockey. That was pretty quick. Probably took, leaving out all the explanations, probably took about 10-12 minutes. So how you can get the game, there is a thread on the Delphi forum, the penalty box, about deck of cards hockey. And if you go through there, there's a couple of files where you can download the teams and the instructions. Now, I think there's an original 6 season in there where you get all the teams. But if you see any post-expansion team, I think you only get 8. You only get 8 teams. You don't. It doesn't have the full set. So I contacted Mike Mitchell, the fellow who came up with the game, and for a small fee, I got the entire 73-74 season. So I will put his email in the description if you want to contact him and order up a full season. Okay, so there you have it. Deck of Cards Hockey. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.